Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we explore the fascinating world of intimacy, pleasure, and everything in between. Today, we're diving into a topic that sparked a lot of curiosity. Boobgasms. Yes, you heard that right. Can women actually orgasm from breast stimulation? Stick around because we're breaking it all down, and I've got a golden tip at the end that might just change the way you think about pleasure. Oh, and if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Let's get straight to it. The idea of a boobgasm, orgasming solely from breast or nipple stimulation, might sound like something out of a fantasy, but for some women it's very real. So, how does it work? Is it possible for everyone? And how can you explore this for yourself or with your partner? Today, I'm answering all these questions and sharing 5 key insights to help you understand and maybe even experience this phenomenon. Let's dive in. First, let's talk science. The nipples are packed with nerve endings, and for some women, stimulating them can trigger a release of oxytocin and dopamine, the same feel-good chemicals released during sexual arousal and orgasm. In fact, studies have shown that nipple stimulation activates the same part of the brain as genital stimulation. But here's the catch. Not everyone's wired the same way. For some, it's a direct path to pleasure. For others, it's more about the build-up. The key is to explore and see what works for you. Next up, communication. If you're curious about boobgasms, talk to your partner. Let them know what feels good and what doesn't. For example, some women love light, teasing touches, while others prefer more pressure or even temperature play. The more you communicate, the better your chances of discovering what works. And hey, if you're flying solo, don't be afraid to experiment on your own. Self-exploration is just as important. Here's something important to remember. Arousal plays a huge role. Breast stimulation alone might not do the trick unless you're already turned on. So, set the mood. Try incorporating other forms of foreplay, like kissing, touching, or even dirty talk. The more aroused you are, the more sensitive your breasts and nipples will become. Think of it as building a fire. You need kindling before you get the flames. Now let's talk techniques. If you're aiming for a boobgasm, variety is your friend. Try gentle caresses, circular motions, or light pinching. Some women enjoy suction or licking, while others prefer vibration. Pro tip: use a vibrator or even a feather to mix things up. And don't forget to explore the entire breast. Sometimes the area around the nipple is just as sensitive as the nipple itself. Finally, be patient and keep an open mind. Not everyone can achieve a boobgasm, and that's okay. The goal is to enjoy the journey, not just the destination. Focus on the connection, the sensations, and the pleasure of exploring your body or your partner's. Remember, intimacy is about more than just orgasms. It's about feeling good and feeling close. Alright, here's that golden tip I promised. Combine breast stimulation with deep rhythmic breathing. Syncing your touch with your breath can heighten sensitivity and create a more intense experience. It's a simple trick, but it can make a world of difference. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your partner, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on intimacy and pleasure. Let's keep the conversation going. Drop a comment below and tell me, have you ever experienced a boobgasm, or are you curious to try? Until next time, stay curious, stay connected, and most importantly, have fun.